syempre isa po dun sa mga hino-hope namin na mahuli talaga ay si Zaldico na according kay Interior Secretary John Vic Remulla kanina sa amin pong press briefing sa Malacanang, yung huli daw info nasa Portugal daw at posible daw may second passport na nakuha. Sa panig po ba ng DOJ, ano po yung information na nakuha natin dito? And kung totoong hindi pa po pala nakakancel yung pasaporte, kagaya po ng nabanggit ng DFA, hala, ano nang mangyayari?
Opo, so to confirm lang po, no, wala pa po kaming balita patungkol sa pag-cancel ng kanyang passport. Dahil under the rules po kasi, ang korte lamang ang may kapangyarihan na makapagkansela ng pasaporte ng isang individual. Para po magawa to, may akibat po kasi na motion na sinasampa in court invoking the grounds for which the cancellation is being prayed for by the prosecution. So you look at two things po, no? First, is there a case filed against the individual? Second, are there grounds that you could look into or invoke to be able to file the corresponding motion to have their passports canceled? At which point, the court will then have to assess the evidence at titingnan po niya kung talagang may laman to be able to cancel the passport. May laman yung motion na yon to be able to cancel the passport. Similar to what had happened to Attorney Harry Roque and Ms. Cassandra Ong. No, they were found to be fugitives from justice. Mga pugante po sila because they were evading charges filed against them here. So, yun po yung proseso doon, kaya hindi pa po nakakansela ang passport ni Mr. Zaldico. But that's not to say po na hindi po namin ginagawa ang proper investigation to do so. We are gathering the evidence so that we could file the appropriate cases against Mr. Zaldico. And we're getting there po, no? That's one thing I could categorically declare is that we're getting there. Hindi po sa wala talaga. Pretty soon we could expect cases to be filed against him.
Opo. Attorney, bago tayo pumunta dun kay Attorney Harry Roque, paano kung totoo na nandun pala sa Portugal itong si Zaldico? I understand, parang wala tayong extradition treaty with Portugal, di ba? So, ano yung posibleng hakbang natin para mapauwi siya dito if that's the case?
Opo. Okay, so tama po yung sinabi ninyo, ma'am, no, na wala pong extradition treaty. Kasi alam po natin, ang korte po natin may kapangyarihan only insofar as it has jurisdiction over the person. At dahil na sa ibang bansa, ang mga kailangan po ng ways to get him back. What are the modes? If extradition is not available, well, there is deportation. Although ang deportation po, iba po yan sa extradition, the main distinction being, ang deportation po kasi, base po yan o batay sa batas ng bansa kung saan matatagpuan ng isang individual. So, that depends on the host state, so to speak. Depende rin po yan sa prerogative nila and what grounds they could find to be able to deport such individual. But alam po natin is there ongoing investigation against Mr. Zaldico. So the host state may or may not use that in determining kung madedeport pong isang individual, assuming po nandun nga po talaga siya. I cannot give categorical or verified information yet as to his whereabouts dahil hindi pa po tayo sigurado, no?
So, ang blue notice po, attorney, ay walang silbi ba sa Portugal?
Hindi po, no. Ang blue notice po, ang kapangyarihan po niyan, or not kapangyarihan, pero ang functions po niyan is it allows the state to conduct information gathering para po talaga masuriin kung saan siya mag-imbestiga. So, that's what the mandate, no, so to speak, ng blue notice.
Okay, so kahit wala po tayong extradition treaty with Portugal, they're still obligated na magbigay ng impormasyon because of the blue notice. Okay.
Opo.
Last week po, inutos ni BBM na makipag-coordinate sa Singapore and Malaysia para mabawi yung air assets ni Zaldico. May response na po ba? May tugon na po ba yung dalawang bansa na yan na pinakausap po ni PBBM? At ano po yung naging tugon kung meron man?
Pasensya na rin po, ma'am. No? I have not received information. At least ang department has not received information with respect to this. But although syempre po, the first department that will be in coordination with another country would be the Department of Foreign Affairs. So I cannot speak on their behalf. if they're in discussion with these countries po for the location of their assets, of the air assets supposedly. But kami naman po sa kagawaran, once we do receive information for purposes of transparency, we will report it.